Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on CapnclydesMTG. We got some interesting ones here. We've got Year of the Snake cards coming out, and is Magic finally getting a movie? At this point, I really don't care. It's been years, but we're going to talk about it anyway. So, buckle up, Buttercup. We're going to have a conversation. So, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, become a YouTube member, see the videos early, get in the Discord, just play some games, have a good time. Links in the description where you can buy the cards from all the box opening series. Also supports the channel, plus get you those sweet singles you need straight from the pack. Because I don't have time to play anymore because I'm adult and depressed. And anyway, moving on. So, new film and TV deal aims to turn Magic the Gathering into the next MCU. I was almost happy about this, but I'm sure they're going to screw it up. But hey, let's stay positive for whatever illusions I have of grandeur on this. But anyway, so the legendary firm behind Dune movies, Detective Pikachu, have partnered with Hasbro to make the MTG film and television universe. Well, let's hope that goes a lot better than that Netflix deal that they had. Jesus Christ. Anyway, on Thursday, media group Legendary Entertainment, Game Maker Hasbro announced they were partnering to create a live-action film series. Well, feature film and television universe, which means there's probably going to be, films, series, streaming, the whole nine yards, based on the Magic the Gathering IP. So far, details are scant, but the project will begin with a feature film with television series and other content to be developed. Oh, look, series. There we go. As the universe expands. So, as it says here, anyone who's been following the progress of Warhammer with Henry Cavill, that's my man crush. Anyway, will know that waiting for the media partnership to actually produce results can take a very long time. Jesus, are you not lying? You thought Wizards would slow and dumb at doing stuff? Good God. Anyway, aside from the incredible practical task of producing film and television, there's a wider question of the vision and direction that the Legendary Entertainment could be trusted to translate. It's Magic. They probably don't even give a shit if it makes money. I hate to say that, but anyway. So in the joint press release, the two firms asserted that Legendary can translate the IP with robust fandoms into epic fandoms. That means Chandra needs to be in a bathing suit. Anyhow, and I'm here for that. Just want to point that out, not criticizing. Anyway, creator-driven projects in a variety of media in ways that serves the property's core fans while broadcasting its appeal to wider audiences. Legendary can certainly point to a good track record of adaptations. It talks about the Dune movies, Christopher Nolan Batman. That was a good one. The newer Western Godzilla remakes, which they finally got right. It only took us 30 years to figure out how Japan do it, apparently. And even Detective Pikachu. They never even did another one after Detective Pikachu. They just kind of stopped at that one. It's kind of weird. Anyhow, we struggle to point any real hollers at its catalog, at least as far as adaptations go. 2010's Clash of the Titans was so dire we'd forgot that it happened. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I mean, the movie was good, but if you've ever watched the real Clash of Titans, the original one, it's kind of hard to top that. No matter how cheesy the CGI was and stuff, it was a masterpiece. Anyway, Zack Snyder movie adaptations of Watchmen and 300 are divisible but not universally disliked. Divisive? Yeah, divisible. I have not had enough caffeine yet. And secondly, 300 and Watchmen were amazing. I won't even get into that. That's a whole other rant for a different time. So scheduled has been rattling through widely different planes and types of story of late. Could prove useful for cinematic building. Wheels have come off the MCU recently. Yeah, they ain't no shit. And done nothing but just put the entire MCU universe in the fucking dumpster and set it ablaze. General strategy of using the comparatively cheap media of comics to develop characters and storylines, and using most successful ones as foundations of far more expensive movies, top-level business executives, yada, yada, yada. If you're intrigued, haven't played the game, yeah, play Magic, Go Arena, yada, yada, yada. Here it talks about, too, the fans have had their hearts broken by promises of screen adaptations before. Netflix animated series, originally planned for 2022 release. Looked like it was totally canned until an announcement in November revealed that the wheels had been screwed back on the project. I don't believe that at all. And if it does happen, it will only happen because Legendary Studios, or whatever the hell they're called, makes a good movie, people like it, and then Netflix will get off their ass. Personal opinion. Sorry. I'll quit ranting now. But anyway, so live action will be, hopefully will be good. I would really love to see Liliana played by a good person and a good actor. That's my girl. I like to see Jace get some justice so he doesn't seem like the kid that gets bullied all the time and beat up, and actually be the badass I think he should be for once. I would love to see a giant muscle-bound goofball as Garrick. Not be a goofball, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know who would be good for that. Like, probably the guy who plays Reacher, the new Reacher series. He'd be a great Garrick, just large and in charge. Or any giant muscle-bound weightlifter who can act, which really narrows the scope. But anyway, point being, there's lots of sweet planeswalkers they can do. I'm excited. I just hope to God they do it right. I mean, not that they made it, but like with the live-action Dragon Ball that happened, my soul's crushed. Like, it was so bad. God. I mean, I still watched it. I mean, because why wouldn't you? It's Dragon Ball, but it just hurt the whole time. Just every one of my feelings. Anyway, so there's that. We also have a new Year of the Snake promos at your local game stores, so pretty sweet. These promotional cards are available at select WPN game stores. Make sure you ask if they have these before you play, if you're looking to get them when you play, and that's why you're there. Can't stress that enough. Following locations: Japan, China, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines, Thailand, Korea, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. There's no USA on here. I hate my life. I hate it here. I hate everything about this. But anyway, at least it's not just Japan getting them. I guess. It's everybody else in the world but us. Anyway, okay, get off my soapbox. So, ringing in the new lunar year, we have some sweet cards. We have Xyxis, the Writhing Worms. What we got? The Writhing Storm. Red, blue, green, and 2 for the 3/5. Whenever an opponent draws a card except for the first one each turn, you get to create a 1/1 green snake. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each draw that many cards, which makes lots of snakes, which snaky. You get a token to go with it. And to be fair, both these cards, these are some of the sweetest arts I have seen on these. And I want them, which obviously means they're going to be expensive, because that's just how that shit works. Anyway, so these are some great cards, but also other things you can get. So this here, Standard, Commander, Draft, and Beyond, you get these. It says here from February 14th to March 30th, players who participate in Lunar New Year events will receive traditional foil of this, along with the snake token to match. The promos are available as supplies last. Check your local stores, yada, yada, yada. The celebration doesn't end in March. Keep slithering down your local game stores throughout the year for chances for more Lunar New Year cards. The first one here we have is Lotus Cobra. And we also have a Sakura Tri-Builder. Both sweet cards. See lots of play in Commander. And Tri-Builder and Cobra sometimes sees play. I mean, Tri-Builder, in Titan, in Modern, and this will be a thing. Both of these arts are amazing. Also down here, there's 2 other cards. We have Cassetto, Orchai, Archmage. God, I'm just butchering these names. I am so sorry. I need to get coffee before I do these things. Blue, green, and 1 for a 2/2. It has a blue and a green Target creature can't be blocked this turn. If the creature is a snake, it also gets +2/+2, i.e. this can target itself. So for a blue and a green, you basically have a 4/4 it can't be blocked. Not the best in the world, but hey, still a good card, and this art is smoking. This is so cool. Then we have a forest for some reason, just one. No island. Because it's green, I guess. Anyway, snakes, green, forest. Anyhow. Also here, this is a pretty sweet forest, I'm not going to lie. I hope it's not pricey. I wouldn't mind picking some of these up for my draft decks. And what I mean by that is I keep a set of land of like 10 of each land for when I go play draft. So I have my own land. And yes, they are all full art of some way, shape, or form of my favorite picks in land. And if you don't do that, then it's okay. You can judge me because I don't care. Because I like it and I think it's cool. So, and I would definitely love to pick these up for my forests. However, again, probably be expensive because it's something I like. That's just how that works in the world, and there you go. You want to make money, find out what I like, and then go buy that shit before I do, and there you go. Anyhow, so there we have it. Year of the Snake coming to everywhere but the U.S., North America. Call it what you will. But hey, eventually they'll be out there, and at least we can mail them to each other and, spends tons of money on sweet cardboard. So, until next time, be kind, and as always, I hope to see you across from the game table. Why can't we get it in America? I don't understand. Whatever.